Hello, this is Steve Thoele, Principal Broker with Premier Property Group, and bringing you another weekly update on the Sherwood Oregon real estate market. This update will cover the last 6 weeks of market activity, ending this past Sunday, May 22nd. So I'm going to share my screen with you now and go through some info with you. Starting off, looking at active listings as we always do. This last week in Sherwood, I showed that we had 22 homes hit the market. That's certainly a high for the 6 weeks, as you can kind of see here with the blue bars. And then we ended the week at 47 homes active on the market, which you can see is a significant increase over the past month of activity or so. So certainly some more inventory available in Sherwood at this point. Median price and days on market information for the actives. You can kind of see that's been between about 695,000 and 737. This last week we came in at 710, which was down about 15,000 from the prior week. And then days on market's been a little jumpy here as well. A few weeks back we were at 33 weeks. This last week we came at 8 with all these newer listings kind of coming on the market. It's brought this number way down. Moving on to pending sales. So this last week in Sherwood, I show that we had 8 homes go pending, which is a slight low for the week, for the last 6 weeks here, down just 1 from the prior week, and ended the week at 70 homes in pending status, which was a slight high for the 6 weeks. And then median price and days on market for the pendings, it's been pretty tight range, a low of 709, a high of 724. This last week came in 5,000 less at 719. And then days on market been holding very steady at just around 4 days on average of market time. Lastly, we'll look at sold listing activity. So as of the time I put this together, I only show that we had 4 homes go from pending to sold in Sherwood. Probably will get bumped up a little bit over this next week as things get recorded, but nonetheless, it is a low for the 6 weeks. And then when I look back over the prior month of activity or the last 4 weeks, I show we had 25 homes close in Sherwood, which again, you can kind of see is a low for the past 6 weeks here. So median sold price and days on market for the sold listings, been very close range here, a low of 635, high of 668. This last week came in at 655, which was just up a little bit from the week prior. And then days on market, again, very steady between 4 and 5 days of average market time. And then lastly, we'll look at the weeks of inventory and the sale price as a percent of the OLP or original list price. So red bars is the weeks of inventory. And you can kind of see we've kind of spiked up here over the past week to about 7.5 weeks. It hasn't been that level for quite some time now. So it's certainly kind of a combination of more homes remaining on the market, at least at the end of this last week. And then, sales activity is down a bit from where it's been. So it's good to see some more inventory level. I mean, it's still kind of a seller's market, with less than 2 months of inventory, but certainly is kind of a bit of a shift here to kind of keep an eye on. And then the sale price as a percent of the list price. You can kind of see, even though the market is a little more balanced, the things that have sold recently has been way over the asking price, almost on average 8% above the asking price in Sherwood. So certainly still a very competitive, highly competitive market in Sherwood. Remains to be seen as this number kind of stays this level or not, and what happens with the sale price as a percent of the list if it starts to start declining again or not. We'll just have to kind of see as we kind of progress here throughout the next few weeks. So hope that update has been helpful to you. I certainly would welcome the opportunity to become your trusted realtor and help you move through life. So just give me a call or send me a message. My number is 503-680-2065, and I would be more than happy to answer any questions that you have and see if I could be of any help. So thank you for watching and have a great day.